Hey, if your university is about to host graduation season, you might want to check out this video. I'm going to show you a way that students can drop in their student ID and then they can select a set number of tickets. So for friends and family and guests, they can get up, in this case, up to 6 tickets. And what's special about this video is I'm going to show you a case where I grab 4 tickets and then I come back later and I can grab 2 additional tickets. And if I try to go back a third time, I'm allowed 0 tickets. Hey, I'm Aaron. If you're new to this channel, please click that subscribe button and that notification icon. That way you get notified every time we release a new video here on YouTube. So let's start our demo. So the very first thing is coming to this page right here. This is a custom page that we've created for this client, and it talks about graduation, but the call to action here really is to put in the student ID number. So I'm gonna drop in the student ID number here. Actually, let me put in the wrong student ID number. So I put in the wrong student ID number here. I get a little bit of a message saying, hey, contact admissions to find out why you're not on the list, because you might have people that weren't ready for graduation or didn't pass something so they can't graduate. So you can customize that message. All right, so let me put in the correct student ID number here. And we basically have a list of all the student ID numbers, first name, last names, and email addresses. So that's why it has the name here. It says, Lisa, congratulations. Now, if this person ever needs to get additional tickets, we'll also send them an email, and they'll get a special link in that email. They can click it, it'll pre-log them in, and they can get the specific number of tickets that are allowed in the future. All right, so at this point, I'm gonna go with the 4 p.m. Graduation ceremony. In this case, there's 2 different ceremonies. I will select the 4 p.m. session right now. All right, so it brings me right to the graduation ticket page. So I'll click on Buy Tickets. And it takes me right to the 4 p.m. session here. And I can pretty much see that I'm allowed to get up to 1 graduation ticket for graduates, and I'm allowed up to 6 guest tickets. Now, if I select 4 tickets, I can come back to this page again, and I'm allowed up to 2 tickets. So we know that this person is a member, and we know that this membership is assigned that ticket type, and that we're allowed up to 6 tickets. So this is a great way of managing graduation tickets where each student is only allowed so many tickets, but they might not know how many tickets they want when they first go to the page. So I'll show you some of the setup side on the back end of the site. So you'll have memberships. And by the way, if you don't see memberships on your nav bar, send us an email and we'll enable it for you on your site. So here, I made 2 different memberships. This is the only way to really do this, kind of offer this feature. You have to create 1 membership per session. So you have 2 different commencement sessions. You have a 4 p.m. and a 10 a.m. I made 2 different membership levels. And if you click on View Members, you'll see all the members that are currently in there for the membership level. This is the one that I just made right now as a test. I can see that. Now, if somebody clicks the wrong link, let's say they clicked the 4 p.m. and it meant, 10 a.m. works better for me, they can just contact your staff, whoever's managing commencement, and they can find them on the list, and they can simply click delete here, and that person can go back to the original page and click the 10 a.m. one, and they're good to go. So let me show you also on the back end of how we limit the number of tickets that this member is allowed. So keep in mind, you'll have a lot of granularity here, because if you wanted to say, hey, if you get the early session, you're allowed 8 tickets, and you get the late session, you're allowed 4, you'll have that granularity. So here's our commencement event, and I'll click on times and tickets here, and there's 2 different time slots. And here's the key thing. We have graduate ticket and guest ticket. For both of these, for example, I'll click membership discount here. You can see how we've wired this up. What we've basically said, hey, this membership level called the 10 a.m. commencement group, they're allowed a 0 discount, but basically there's a limit of 6. Now, it sounds funny that they get a discount, not a discount, but basically that enables them to get tickets. And after they get their 6 tickets, they're not allowed any additional tickets. And how we set that up is over here. When you click Add Membership Discount, you'll want to choose the option that they get some tickets for free, then no additional tickets are allowed, and then you'll choose the membership level, and you'll say, hey, they're allowed 4 tickets, for example. I'll click Next, and here you're basically saying, hey, this membership level is allowed 4 tickets for just this ticket type and just this event time. So there you go. Now, the reason why we're not saying you're allowed the tickets on both times is Well, we don't want them to go and get tickets on the other time as well too. We don't want them, selling tickets or reselling them or anything like that. So this is an easy way to prevent that. And in this case, the tickets are paid, they're $10 each. If you wanted to make the tickets free, this would also work. For example, graduate tickets, they are allowed one free ticket, and they can't get any more. So even if they come back to the website, even if they go incognito mode, they still can't get more because you have to be logged in as a member. Hey, if you have a college or university that's looking for a way to do graduation tickets, definitely try SimpleTix. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.